Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all. I didn't know you were such a slacker. Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all. Seems all the other knights already have their hands full. I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Sorry, my voice is a bit rough because I'm kind of drained from work, so yeah. Anyway, so it's almost the release of the next banner, the Eula and Albedo banner. So I decided to learn more about Eula by going through her story since I haven't done it yet. I chose Eula first because ladies first. I don't know, I felt like she should go first. So she's, from what I know, she's a main damager. She's a, what's that? She's a main DPS. So I actually have a main DPS already, which is Kaya, but I think I might need something stronger unless I'm using my Kaya wrong. Yeah, so let's see. I'll give it a try and let's just jump right to it. Okay, so let's go to the quest. Yes, I'm sorry my friends, I didn't get to inform you guys. Hi Leah, I'm so sorry I didn't get to tell you guys ahead that I'm streaming today. Okay, let's go. Ah, okay.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Honorary Knight.
Oh, it's
I know
always
you
good to see
must be
Jean.
busy. Well, to make a long story short, there's a particular matter at hand that the Knights requires your assistance with. I have been meaning to have a word with you if the occasion presented itself, but as you know, Mondstadt's safety must always be my first priority. I have recently received multiple
How's
reports
my
from the
audio,
Knights
guys?
of someone within the Lawrence
Just-
clan having close dealings with the Fatui.
I tried making changes. I searched online and I tried editing it. I don't know if it improved or not.
Clan.
There was a dark period in Mondstadt's history when the aristocracy ruled over the city. The hard-won freedom that followed with the fall of Decarabian was lost once again as slavery spread throughout the land. The first Dandelion Knight, Vanessa, spearheaded the revolution that overthrew the old aristocratic system and established the Knights of Favonius, leading Mondstadt to become the city that you see today.
Oh.
The aristocrats that had oppressed the people of Mondstadt were none other than the Lawrence clan.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So the clan's descendants are now scheming with the bad guys to carry out more dubious deeds.
We suspect as much, though we have yet to obtain any solid evidence. The reason I summoned you here today is to ask you to help us further investigate this matter.
Because we're stronger.
Unfortunately, the Knights of Favonius and the aristocracy have been at odds with one another for as long as I can remember. We've already considered every possible way of resolving our differences, but it seems the descendants of the aristocracy remain antagonistic towards the Knights. No matter what stance we take when dealing with them, the outcome is always the same. Our efforts only result in adding more fuel to the flames. We could come knocking on their door on the grounds of a search warrant, but
Yikes.
if the investigation were to
Harsh.
come up empty, I'm afraid tensions and distrust would only increase.
That
All of
would
our
be
past
true.
efforts would have been wasted. You are in fact the best candidate to represent the Knights of Favonius. But you need not emphasize your role as the honorary knight. You are a traveler from a distant land, and you can approach the aristocrats in this way. Once you come to friendly terms with the Lawrence clan, you should be in a good position to learn more of their possible connections with the Fatui.
Whoa.
Always the
Leave it
Fatui.
to Master Jean to come up with such a thorough plan.
Perhaps such plans have become second nature after all the diplomatic issues I've dealt with. The name of the Lawrence clan member in question is Schubert. Lately, he can often be found strolling near the northern city walls. It is said that he is difficult to get along with due to his temperamental disposition, but if we approach him calmly, then things should go off without a hitch. Thanks again for your help. If you run into any snags along the way, I'll do anything in my
That's
power
a
to
nice
support
angle
you.
of Jean. Okay, let's do this. I'm actually curious how her playstyle is. I kind of watched some videos first, how to build her, and her playstyle kind of reminds me a bit of Kaya since he can also be built physically, but there's some stacking involved, which I guess it's a little overwhelming for me because I can't try it personally yet. So I'm hoping to try it right now. Oh, I have to look for that person. Is it you, sir? So who are you guys planning to pull?
Who are you?
Or are you even pulling in the banner? Just let me know. I'm really curious, and maybe you guys can share why. I'm still really having a hard time deciding if I will pull in any of the two banners, but I think what will make me pull are the 4-star. If there is a Bennett, I will pull on that banner.
Hello, we're here too.
Hello? What's wrong? Did you just say what's wrong?
Sorry.
And I suppose you think that you can simply strut up here and greet me in such an ignoble and vulgar manner? Given that I don't
Yes,
recognize you,
looks like it
I can
also
only assume
depends
that
to
you
the
are a
4-star
traveler
for
of
you.
some variety.
I just need
I'll have you
Bennett to be
know that you are
C1.
speaking
Just
with
really
the
need the C1
Schubert
Bennett.
Lawrence, a blood descendant of the magnanimous nobility. If you wish to address me, you
Oh, you
best
need a
consider your
Goro.
words more carefully. Such
Goro's actually
nonchalant
tempting.
manners are
Based
inadmissible
on
and will
the
never do.
video last
Now,
time, I actually
if you're
got tempted
somehow capable
to
of
try to pull for him,
understanding anything I've
but,
said, then you will get down on your knees, apologize for your
Oh.
negligent actions,
Those are three,
and give me a proper introduction.
those are three interesting
That is the appropriate etiquette.
4 stars. I do not have. Rosario's my last
I didn't
4-star
ever
that I
heard
don't
something
have.
so complicated before.
Huh. In former times,
And then I
when
really
people
need
knew
Bennett,
their
and I'm
place
interested
and
in playing
respected
Noelle,
traditions,
but
such conduct was
I
only
don't know.
basic courtesy when greeting a nobleman.
Well, just getting her at C1 would help,
neglecting your manners
because
would
at least
result
I
in a
can do
swift
consistent,
whipping. Ugh. Look at
consistent
the
healing.
world now. Rules have been
So
thrown
let's see.
to the
I
wayside
might
and manners
consider if
forgotten.
Noelle really
Ah.
is there.
I cannot bear to see such degradation.
The beefcake. He seems fun, but he seems like a he seems like a Noelle crossed with like Eula. I don't know. Noelle Eula combined. But that's just me. I don't really know how to use any of the two just yet. Well, I kinda know how to use Noelle, but she's really hard to use for me.
What did you say? You dare question
Yeah,
the dignity
sounds like
of
a
the
Noelle
nobility?
5-star version.
I'll have you know that though the Lawrence clan is in decline, myself and others of noble blood are looking for a chance to restore our rightful honor.
Okay,
Just
Schubert.
look around. The people are unruly and undisciplined. I, however, strive to retain the elegance and etiquette of the nobility. After all, we are of a completely different breed by birth.
So he's a
Save your
Slytherin.
words. I find your manners and bearing repulsive. I have nothing to discuss with the likes of you. Besides, I am in no way obligated to instruct commoners on basic courtesies. Now I have more pressing matters to attend to. I'll take my leave.
Ugh,
How
so this
rude.
is what Master G meant by difficult to get along with. Let's head back and talk
Indeed.
things over with her.
I'm so not walking all the way there. So he's also like the cow thing. So he's also like Shangling and what's his name? Shangling's
if it
Goba
isn't the
and
honorary knight. I'm just on my way out to
officials
gather some
Oz.
intel. I didn't expect to run into you here. Huh? Judging by your expression,
There's a
you
lot
must
of
have run
cameos
into
in
some
this one.
trouble.
Master Jean tasked us with a special assignment, but things seem to have run aground for the moment.
No need to get down on yourself. Sometimes things just don't turn out as planned. Even I can't guarantee useful intel every time I'm dispatched. You just have to keep at it and never give up. Hey, why don't you let me try to help? What's the problem?
Master Jean asked us to build a connection with someone named Schubert Lawrence. But it turns out that he's a peculiar character that doesn't listen to anyone, especially Paimon.
of course.
Ah, Schubert! I know him! Let me guess, he said you didn't have any manners. I've been on the receiving end of his lectures many a time. The Lawrence clan can be very particular about such things.
You mean everyone in the Lawrence clan is just a big headache?
As aristocrats, they believe there should be a certain distance between themselves and common folk. I understand their thinking, but that's just not how things are anymore. However, there is one exception among the Lawrence clan, my good buddy, Eula.
Oh.
That's right. Not only is she from the Lawrence clan, but she's also captain of the Knights of Favonia's 4th Company. Eula is special. She's not quite like the other members of her clan. She has her own beliefs and it shows. In other words, she doesn't really adhere to the strict rules and conventions of her family. However, she's still quite knowledgeable about dealing with the Lawrences. I'm sure you'll see what I mean if you meet her.
That's
Interesting.
strange. If Eula is a member of the Lawrence clan, then why would Master Jean choose us for the task?
She has a
Couldn't she
point.
just ask Eula?
Well, it's a little complicated. Basically, the Lawrence clan has frowned upon the fact that Eula joined the Knights. Her family members don't particularly care for her.
Oh,
In their
poor
eyes,
Eula.
Eula is nothing but a traitor to the family. She's very easy to get along with. Just explain the situation, and I'm sure she'll help you come up with a way to get along with Schubert. In fact, I think she's out in the wilderness on patrol this morning. You should be able to find her around Storm Bear Mountains.
Why so
Thanks,
far?
Amber. All right, you heard her.
Why
Let's
so
go
far?
find Eula.
Yes,
Good
let's
luck, you
go back.
two. I've got my own matters to investigate.
Who would have guessed the Knights have a member of the Lawrence clan?
It's quite a bit of cameos. Okay. Why so far? Oh yeah, I just want to show you later my updates. I just sacrificed some of my older artifacts so I could level up some of my newer ones. So I changed my build. Actually, I'm still adjusting to the treasure chest. I'm still adjusting to
Quite the fun.
the changes in my team. Okay, let's try it out. I commonly don't use.
The Fatui! What are they doing here? Is that why Eula was sent on patrol here? Let's fight first and talk later.
So now my full noblesse is on. I know it's not ideal, but my full noblesse is now on Chongyu because he recovers the burst so fast. And oh wait. And now Shincho is the one with the emblem set. Oh shoot, I misrotated because I'm still adjusting. I'm so used to Shincho having the what's this? The noblesse. So I burst him first. I'm still adjusting. Oh. Oh, she's pretty badass. Okay, just this cutscene made me want to get her. That's pretty cool. She's literally cool. Oh.
You don't think twice before reaching for your sword, do you? Do you have any idea how long I've been tracking these targets? And now you get to stake a claim. You think you're stronger because you got to them first? Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
What?
That's right. I heard the commotion and came as swiftly as I could, only to find you two already fighting the Fatui. Not only that, you are making quick work of them too. If I didn't make my move, you would have been able to take all the credit. Still, I'm
Cryo
glad
is
you're
more
unscathed.
effective in the rain.
Confronting that number of Fatui at once can be dangerous.
Sorry, Paimon doesn't understand what you mean, but thanks for your concern.
Is it supposed to rain here?
Concern?
Or
Why
it's
would
part
I
of
be
the story?
concerned for the safety of my arch enemies?
Arch enemies? Oh, wait a minute. You were saying how glad you were that we were unscathed a second ago.
By which I meant, if you were injured, I'd have to escort two strangers guilty of stealing my targets all the way back to Mondstadt.
Okay,
Which
I'm
would
liking
mean
her
you'd cause me
personality.
even more trouble. My vengeance would be swifter still.
Huh? So that's how you see all this?
Yes, that's me.
Paimon thinks she's pretty strange. Although at least we can communicate with her.
You dare to call someone you've just met strange? Forget the aristocracy. That's rude even by normal standards. Speaking of which, how do you know my
She
name?
does seem soon, actually.
This is the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. And speaking of rude, we're trying to investigate an aristocrat named Schubert Lawrence. obsessed with etiquette that he's not even willing to speak with us.
I understand now. That's my uncle, all right. But why do you mean to investigate him? I see. You have some nerve to faming a family member right in front of me. I will have vengeance for this too.
Okay.
No. This is an assignment from Master Jean. It's just an investigation, that's all.
To the everyday citizens of Mondstadt, everyone in the Lawrence clan is scum. It's natural for rumors and unwarranted gossip to lead to such suspicion.
Hard to avoid such a reputation when you're known as the ruthless rulers of old Mondstadt.
Oh, so that's what you think of me? Yet another transgression to avenge.
But didn't you say it first?
Curious. We've only just met, and you've already given me 3 causes for vengeance. It's been a while since I've encountered anyone as interesting as you. I assume you need me to teach you the conduct of the Lawrence clan. Only then will you finally be able to communicate with my uncle, correct?
That is
That's right.
correct.
Amber told us to come and talk to you.
Well then, let's begin your training immediately. It'll be easier to train when we're back in Mondstadt. We'll require other people. We can put that aside for now. Besides, if it's the acting Grandmaster's assignment, and Amber's the one who recommended me, I should comply.
Kind of ironic that she's complying to a suggestion made by a more smart character.
Vengeance this and revenge that. But she doesn't seem the least bit angry.
Sorry, Paimon, I cut you off.
Still, Paimon has met bigger weirdos before.
We've met a lot of weirdos in this game, Paimon. At this rate, they're the normal ones.
Ah, you finally arrived. There's no time to spare, so we'll begin with our first lesson.
Wait, hold on. There's something we need to clear up first. Otherwise, it'll keep bugging us.
So that's still on your mind, huh? Maybe you're the ones who can't let things go. Don't worry, there's a time and place for exacting vengeance.
Are we gonna fight her
Besides,
later?
I'm not in the mood for any right now. Best save it for later.
You need to be in the right mood for vengeance.
I already have a long list of vengeance to exact. Even if I wanted to begin now, I'd have to start in the right order. Who knows how long it will be before I get to you?
Oh, okay.
Well, if you have so much to take care of, wouldn't it just be easier to give us a clean slate?
Absolutely not. Stealing my targets, calling me a ruthless ruler, and suspecting my uncle. All worthy of vengeance in my eyes. But you needn't worry, at least not whilst we're investigating this matter. I'm sure you're familiar with the phrase, a man of moral integrity fears no slanderous attack. If Uncle Schubert didn't commit any wrongdoing, then any such investigation will prove fruitless. But if he did commit a wrongful act, then he should bear the full punishment. I'm sure you understand. Good. Now, there are 2 key points that aristocrats attach great importance to. Your manner of speech, and your bearing. Let's begin with your manner of speech. Aristocrats have a very unique way of carrying conversation, even with mundane daily topics.
Oh, Paimon's already learned some unique conversation. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
That's cute.
Not even close. And
Oh my
besides,
gosh.
it sounds strange.
Paimon.
Hey! Paimon learned it from you! And didn't you say not to call others strange? It seems you don't respect the rules of your own clan.
No, I've no need to trouble myself with such frivolous formalities. Here, allow me to demonstrate. For example, when greeting a friend, you could say, "As the morning dew greets the coming dawn, so do I greet you, my dear friend."
Oh my gosh, what?
As the morning dew does what now?
However, such a phrase may only be used during the morning hours. Also, the party with whom you're speaking must be of approximately the same status as you. Morning dew is
gosh.
not uncommon, so it expresses that friendship should not be measured by value, yet also suggests that friendship between aristocrats is pure like water.
Is this gonna be like the poetry with the Hilly churls. Oh my gosh. I'm so gonna fail this if it's like that.
Oh, no. You must be prudent with your words. Calling someone a good friend could easily offend them.
But didn't you just say my dear friend in your example? Paimon's confused.
Yes, I did. But you must know in the Lawrence family, dear friend is a set phrase that can only be used towards certain friends with whom one is acquainted, but not particularly close. It sounds much more pleasant to call an acquaintance a dear friend. So another thing to remember, aristocrats are concerned with face and being polite. However, if you were to use dear friend to address an intimate friend, the recipient would think that you were deliberately trying to estrange them. This is only the first step in making a greeting. After addressing one another, you then exchange courtesies.
Wait. This is all too abstract.
Dang it, Jean. What kind of assignment is
Need
this?
some real-life demonstrations.
Ah, very well. Come with me. We'll choose some bystanders to converse with.
Jean, why did you do this to us? Wait, this is something else. Okay, I think this is something else. Wait.
I really envy those with the God's eye.
Wait, what is this? Huh? What's happening? Is this the... Oh, okay. I accidentally triggered a different quest. Okay, I'm so sorry. They were so close, I thought that was the right quest.
You're Eula of the Lawrence clan, right? This can't be good.
You there, lowly laborer. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility... what comes next? Oh, right. By solemnly kneeling to the ground with utmost sincerity.
Huh? I can't make heads or tails of anything you're saying.
Hold on. What did they always teach me? Whenever a dispute arises, protection of your family's prestige and dignity always takes precedence. Got it. As a lowly commoner, you shall maintain absolute reverence when speaking with those under which you so graciously toil. How dare you speak in such a manner?
Is everyone from the Lawrence clan so strange? The days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do, just beat it. Like I said, I don't care what you're doing. I have nothing to say to any member of the Lawrence clan. And here's a word of advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with any one of their like in Mondstadt.
Harsh.
That's all, I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to control myself if we talk any longer.
Hey! Don't leave! Halt! Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Wow, the Lawrence name really does carry a terrible reputation.
Never mind him. I could have predicted as much. Let's find someone else.
Interesting. Poor bystanders.
You there, lowly toiler. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility, and solemnly kneel to the ground with utmost sincerity. Huh? Why don't you respond? According to the custom, I must wait until you kneel completely before I can say the next words. Right. I mustn't look at you too long, or I'll be drawing
Yes,
more
manager
attention to our
San.
difference in status. Oh dear, I've already stared at you for quite a while. Fine. You may spare yourself the formality of kneeling, as it may be a little inconvenient. I shall continue. Oh, wait. I think there's a line for people with rude attitudes in this situation.
Hey!
Stop bothering me, or else I might say something you wouldn't like to hear. Then again, I've got no words for anyone from the Lawrence clan.
Again? What's with this attitude?
Yes, I don't think his attitude will change. If I keep grandstanding like this, the outcome won't be good. Let's try to find someone else to talk to. I'll remember your unwillingness to comply. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
Oh my gosh. I should rename this video Vengeance Will Be Eula's. Will that affect my video? Wait, I want to change that. Never mind, later. If I pull her, I'm gonna
You
put...
there, lowly
If I pull
worker.
her, I'm gonna make my title like Vengeance Will Be Mine if I pull for Eula or something like that.
Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me the time. Our answer's always the same. I mean, seriously, can't you just take a hint?
Please calm down. We don't want to
I know she's a knight of Favonius, and that the knights wouldn't misplace their trust, but the name Lawrence carries too much weight with it. Even to this very day, the descendants of the Lawrence clan are still scheming to reclaim Mondstadt and reinstate their aristocratic rule. And if that wasn't enough, here you are purposefully using their awkward way of speaking just to put on an act? Don't you care for the feelings of us ordinary folk?
You have a point, but mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
Huh? You want to fight? Listen here, I may be no match for you, but I'll be sure to lodge a complaint with the Knights of Favonius. I'm sorry, but I want her to understand that I'm serious. Listen here, if you don't want things to get more unpleasant, then you'd better just stop.
Forget it. There's no point in quarreling any further. Let's go. It's alright. This happens quite often.
Paimon thinks we've seen enough now. Let's just stop. Actually, Paimon thinks we should apologize for asking you to demonstrate for us. We had no idea the feelings between the Lawrence clan and the
Must be
people
rough.
of Mondstadt were so bitter.
What can we do? The Lawrence name is already a dirty word among every household in Mondstadt. Even 3-year-olds know the story. I see this kind of attitude all the time. Don't worry. What with me being a knight of Favonius, they're usually willing to speak a few words with me. Perhaps my aristocratic manner of speech provoked them today. Believe me, it's not a big issue.
So this is the way things are normally for you? There's no need for them to direct their anger at you personally.
That's the way things are. Perhaps it's just fate for those who have made mistakes. Accepting punishment is only fair, right? But when your family has committed atrocities, I'm afraid there's no easy path to reconciliation. As memories are carried in the city breeze, the faults of such grievances are passed from one generation to the next. It is now my turn to bear this burden. At least I have a means of living a relatively normal life compared to the elders of my family. I have nothing to be discontented about.
She has
Yeah,
a
why are
rough
you so willing to try and demonstrate for
backstory.
us?
Oh, that reminds me. That last person will not escape my vengeance either. Let's leave it at that. Just think of it as something I like to do. But unfortunately, you probably didn't learn much from those conversations. It seems we have no other choice but to find more people to talk to.
No need! Besides, the Traveler's pretty sharp, and nothing gets in our way on an adventure. Paimon thinks we got the gist of it now. Right? Right? We'll just have to roll with it for now. Let's just keep Eula from getting anyone else riled up.
Well then, I'm glad you learned something. You're already halfway toward mastering aristocratic conduct. A proper manner of speech
sure.
is more aesthetic than anything else. It stems from their taste for refinement. But we must also practice your bearing. I have a very effective way of training for this. Come with me to Dragonspine.
Okay. Why not? Let's go to Dragonspine. Oh, is that why she's also part of the next event? Why she's involved with the Albedo story?
What's wrong? Can't handle the cold?
You're right. Oh no! Okay, good. I kinda have a lot of those, but I just want extras.
It's so done
Did she
here.
get released the same time as Albedo? Because she... I remember that friend said that the dragon spine came a bit later.
If you wish to truly
right?
achieve the dignified conduct of an aristocrat, you must learn to remain composed and elegant even amidst harsh conditions. For example, you can see that part of the path up ahead is quite difficult to traverse. But a well-trained aristocrat would not only effortlessly proceed forward, but do so without a stain on their garment and their elegance fully intact.
Paimon thinks we've left the realm of aristocrats and entered the realm of adventuring. Compared to what we've already seen, this should be a piece of cake. Uh-huh. This is...
Alright, let's get started. Remember, you must be graceful and elegant. Don't get...
No, my sword!
Oh shoot, I missed.
A touch of frost.
Cool it.
Perfect, considering I freeze.
What's the hurry?
What? What?
Freeze.
Ooh. Okay. Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
No.
That won't
Ah!
do. You've exposed your shortcomings. No need to worry. Head
Okay.
back to the starting point and try again.
Darn it. Okay.
It'll be difficult at first, but remember, you must...
Okay, this is kind of frustrating.
That won't do.
What?
You've exposed your shortcomings.
How the hell did
No
I
need
get
to
hit?
worry. Head back to the start. Remember,
Is there like a wind? Ah, what the hell?
Let me weave you a verse.
Let's hope that gives some kind of protection for a while.
What's the hurry? Dodge this.
that won't do.
Darn it!
You've exposed your shortcomings. No need to
Wait,
worry.
I think I know what to
Head
do.
back to the starting point and try again.
Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. Wait.
Just sharpen my spear.
Okay, this must be better.
It'll be difficult. Remember,
That's frustrating.
Rain outlines your
There
fate.
is like a wind effect somewhere here.
Dodge this.
that won't do.
What?
You've exposed your shortcomings. No need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try again.
If I use a shield, will that help? Oh my gosh.
It'll be difficult at first. Remember,
Yeah. Darn it.
that won't do. You've exposed your
How?
shortcomings.
I was far from it.
No need to worry.
Is there like a
Head back to
wind
the
that's
starting point
blowing?
and try again. It'll be difficult. Remember, you...
Okay, I thought this would be easy. I was wrong.
Freeze.
Race you! Goba! Get them!
There you go. Oh shoot!
That won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings.
I didn't
No
see
need
the
to
other
worry.
bomb!
Head back to the starting point and try again.
No! Wait. I can do this. Wait.
It'll be difficult at remember.
Ah.
You
Dodge this!
Rain outlines your fate.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Yeah.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Cool it!
Nice and spicy!
Dodge this!
not
I
bad.
hate it. I hate it.
A lot better
Okay.
than I had anticipated, at least.
Paimon almost didn't make it through. So, are we aristocrats now?
If only it were that easy, Paimon.
Don't flatter yourselves. We've only just begun. This scenario was relatively simple. In the face of a real battle, one would seldom have a chance to stop and evaluate the situation. There's a ley line monolith just up ahead that will. True elegance is the ability to calmly yet swiftly make decisions in the heat of battle. My family set only the highest Let's proceed.
I guess I should Shangling. Just to be sure.
This is the ley line monolith. Go ahead, activate it. But be careful not to get launched into the air or frozen while fighting. That would be most unsightly.
What? Wait.
Out of the frying pan, into the...
Cool it!
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite.
You failed this time.
What?
What a shame.
No!
But not to worry. It's just training after all. Let's try again.
I hate it. I think I should Bennett here. Yeah, I think I should Bennett. Why did I keep this lineup?
Nice and spicy!
Cool it!
You're toast!
Let me weave you a verse. Rain out.
Oh, so sorry.
Okay, I don't need to Bennett. Okay.
Well done. Your performance was most impressive. And you managed to remain calm even in these grueling dragon spine surroundings. I'm starting to wonder if even I could have done the same. Given such an outstanding performance, it seems there is little left for me to teach you.
Like Paimon said, so that's it for our training, right? Then let's get out of Dragon Spine before Paimon turns into a popsicle.
Hold on. I was commending the Traveler's performance just now. You, on the other hand, seem to have made no progress at all.
What? You mean Paimon was also part of the training?
Yes, of course. You were frantically flying and dashing about throughout the entire thing. Not an elegant sight at all. Did you even listen to anything I was trying to teach you?
Yeah, that's it. It's too cold here. Besides, Paimon was paying attention to the Traveler.
Whatever the reason, not heeding my instructions. A cause for vengeance, perhaps.
Poor Paimon.
Now, drink this.
Huh? What is it? Are you trying to poison Paimon?
Certainly not. It's warm milk. Didn't you just say that you were freezing? Drink it and it'll help
Oh,
warm
that's
you
sweet.
up.
Oh, thank you. Are you still planning on the whole vengeance thing?
If I wasn't, then why would I care about you being cold? If you turned into a Paimon popsicle, that would ruin my plans for vengeance now, wouldn't it?
I'm seeing more of the tsundere
So,
here.
dear friend, don't die on me out here.
Ah! Hyman knew something was off!
All in the name of vengeance. No need to thank me. Now then, given that your training is complete, it's time we return to Mondstadt. Our last step will be preparing a cordial gift to present to my uncle when you meet him. I already have something in mind. Let's pay Sarah a visit at Good Hunter.
Okay. Let's heal up first. Wait. Just to be sure. Okay, I kinda like Eula now. Just because. But of course I have to do Albedo's story. I don't know if I can... What time is it? Let's see. Maybe if I have enough time, we can do Albedo's too.
Keep your eyes wide open.
Actually, I shouldn't be using Kaya, but I don't have... My characters are not strong enough without Kaya right now, so I have to keep him in until maybe I ascend Child, but Child's such a pain to ascend because of Oceanid. What do you know? It's another cameo by Amber.
Oh, hey, Eula. I see you've met the honorary knight.
We meet again, Amber! Seems we're just bound to run into you these days.
Well, I just got back and was thinking about grabbing a bite at Good Hunter. But now that you're here, why don't we all eat together?
Very well. It's been some time since we've last shared a meal together. Come, take a seat. We can discuss my uncle's gift while we eat.
Yes? Is there something else you'd like to order?
Could you please prepare a serving of my uncle's favorite, gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? We'll take it as a gift to him later.
Coming right up. It'll take some time to prepare. I'll have it here at the counter once it's ready.
That's
Hold
really
on
hard
a
to
moment.
pronounce.
Is this satisfying salad also something that Amber ordered?
No, she didn't order it. But because she didn't order any vegetables, I thought I'd throw in a salad on the house. You know, to contrast all the meat dishes.
So, we clearly didn't order this, yet you prepared it without authorization. Mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
You're gonna take revenge on her for giving us a free salad?
You should know me by now. That's the kind of villainous character I am. Well then, please wait a moment while I get the dish for your uncle started.
Delicious unauthorized delicacies. Sarah will pay for this.
Why would you choose gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut as a gift for your
I
uncle?
can't even say it.
Hyman's never even heard that dish before.
Wait. Gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut. I can't say it.
This dish isn't actually on Good Hunter's menu. Only long-standing patrons such as my uncle would know about the dish. The old aristocrats seem to take a liking to it.
Because of the sour flavor of the sauerkraut, not too many people are fond of it these days. I guess it's become less popular over time. Eula treated me to the dish once, and I couldn't even finish a bite. I've nicknamed it gebratenes Fleisch mit Vengeance ever since. Ugh.
I never expected us to have such completely different tastes in food. If I weren't in such a good mood, I'd say that constitutes grounds for transgression. Of course not. It's hard to find someone in Mondstadt that attracts contempt as much as she does.
It's fine when you're just joking between us, but I'm afraid our honorary knight might misunderstand you. Eula's always talking about vengeance, but that's just how she is. It's nothing you should take too seriously.
But I am serious, and I'll remember every transgression committed against me. Ugh, it's no wonder so many people dislike you.
I'm starting to realize that Eula is actually a very good person. There's no need to be so
Such a
awkward when you
soon-
want to say something
soon-
nice.
Listen, you've never been labeled as a social pariah, have you?
Well, no?
So that's why you wouldn't understand how hard it is for a bad person to try to be good. It's impossible for me, and I have no intention of acting like a good person. All right, no need to look so sullen. I'm just kidding. Come on, let's eat. The food is getting cold.
That's a large mug of beer.
Oh, I'm stuffed. I'll see Sarah about the bill.
No need. I've left the mora under the plate. If you try to settle it with her in person, she won't accept payment for the salad. Don't underestimate my ability to exact revenge. Sarah won't get the upper hand this time. All right, next you should pay my uncle a visit. He has a small camp at the top of the mountain near Springvale. He usually whiles his time away there when there's nothing else to do.
Aren't you coming with us, Eula?
I'm afraid that wouldn't be very convenient for me. It'd be better if you two went alone. Ah, yes. Please do remember to pick up the dish from Sarah.
I still have more recon to do in the wilderness. Well, until next time.
Okay.
Let's meet again. What an interesting bunch you are.
I get that a lot in this
Here,
game.
the Gebratenes Fleischmitz sauerkraut is ready to go.
I
Be
still
sure
can't
to eat
say
it while it's hot. Otherwise, the flavor will be
Gebratenes
spoiled.
Fleischmitz sauerkraut.
And by the way, don't worry too much when Eula says strange things. She's actually a very good person.
Paimon's been meaning to ask. No one could stand the sight of Eula when she was trying to speak with the others in Mondstadt earlier. But she seemed to get along fine with you and Amber just now. What's up with that?
The people of Mondstadt don't take kindly to anyone bearing the Lawrence name. They are unable to see past her family, therefore they don't actually see Eula for herself. So no matter what Eula tries to do, it's seen as a wrongdoing. It essentially strips the meaning of anything she tries to accomplish.
How come you're able to see Eula differently then?
Well, when she joined the Knights of Favonius, it caused quite an uproar. Many people signed a petition demanding that the Knights reverse their decision. At the same time, numerous members of the Lawrence clan crowded the entrance of the Knights of Favonius headquarters, clamoring for Eula to give an explanation.
Oh, so both sides were unhappy.
That's right. So you can imagine how determined Eula must have been under such circumstances. But thanks to Grandmaster Varka and the unwavering attitudes of others in the Knights of Favonius, they were able to quell the unrest. Tensions still remain beneath the surface, I'm afraid. In the eyes of the people, she's a stain on the Knights of Favonius. And in the eyes of the Lawrence clan, she's a disgrace to her family. But she simply fulfills her duty as a knight, silently helping one person after another, myself included. People like Eula should be approached with care and understanding. She could stand to be treated a little more fairly. I believe a day will come when things will get better.
Once everything's settled, we should go talk to Eula again.
I'm glad. I think that will take care.
Oops. Oh, makes me want to pull her just for that. Such a poor girl. Oh, poor her. Wait, what's happening? Okay, what's this? Guess it's closer here. Poor Eula. I feel so bad. I just want to pull her just for that. What do you think, Manager San?
What's the hurry?
No, no escape. Okay, never mind.
What's the hurry?
That's true. She could technically abandon her family name.
The text
That is
seems
very
to be
much possible.
Pretty tattered, but there's a really fancy chair. Could this be another aristocratic custom?
Ah, it's you again. I thought I had rid myself of you two. A few humble words, huh? Yes, that sounds appropriate enough. Very well. I'm certainly not one to be narrow-minded. I'll overlook your previous misconduct for now and listen to what you have to say.
Wow, this guy thinks so highly of himself.
Paimon's inner voice.
It appears I have misjudged you. Supreme brilliance. The glory of the nobility that continues to this day. A true loyalist. Impressive.
BSing
My
at its
intentions were to
best.
test your humility. It appears you have become well versed in our etiquette.
Oh, so he was testing us. Sheesh, what an ordeal.
Your conduct is satisfactory. I must say, such progress in such a short time is practically unfathomable. If I may ask, from whence did you learn such a civilized manner of speech? Ah, good. Very good. You are
I'm just picking the
bright.
longer one.
And compared with the
It seems like the
common
right answer.
folk of Mondstadt, you certainly have potential. If you were of aristocratic blood, your prospects would be promising indeed.
By the way, we brought a gift. Ahem. Paimon means we would like to present you with a small token of our goodwill.
Huh? Could this be? Gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? It's evident that your sentiment is genuine. As a young person nowadays, only with no small effort could you achieve such a dish. It's been so long since I dug into a big, tasty... I beg your pardon. What I mean to say is, since it's nearly mealtime, I shall partake.
Do we learn how to cook this?
Ah, yes. This
Or do we have that
aroma,
recipe already?
just as I remember it. And this exquisite sour flavor. A delicacy that only us noblemen and women could appreciate.
Now even Paimon's starting to wonder what it tastes like.
I acknowledge your genuine goodwill. Such sincerity must certainly imply that you come bearing a request. Wait, so you've come to know of this, too? It was meant to be a family secret. Well, considering your meticulous etiquette, you must be a talent of unusual fortitude.
Yes,
I'm
trust
willing to
us.
place my full trust in you. Please,
Don't
come
trust
with me.
us.
We
Not
happen to
even
be
a
in
little.
need of competent fellows like yourself. To see some friends from a distant land. They have offered their assistance in restoring the Lawrence clan to its former glory.
Looks like
So
it
you
is the
trust
Fatui.
us solely based on your etiquette.
Well then, let's get going, shall we? You'll understand everything in due course.
I feel bad for having prejudice, but let's see.
Do you think his friends are the Fatui?
I sure hope not for Eula's sake.
Things will get sticky if the Fatui happen to recognize you. What should we do?
They're gonna die by my hands. Ah, darn it. Please tell me we got to try Eula. Okay, my team is practically a full-on freeze team. I barely use Tartaglia, because she's just there as backup and to gain the companionship points.
Huh? Why have you put on a mask all of a sudden? Even if they are powerful, our status is much higher than theirs in the land of Mondstadt. And therefore, we shouldn't allow them to admire our true faces so easily. I see.
BSing at our best.
Paimon thought for sure they'd recognize us.
Well, our
Let's
outfits are
proceed, shall
very,
we?
very obvious.
I'll
though.
introduce you as my guest.
Such an obvious getup. Okay.
As you'll
Thank
see in
you,
a moment,
Manager Sam.
there are many already helping us.
We don't
I
get to
heard
try
that this
Eula.
area had already been purged once by the
I was
Knights
actually
of
looking
Favonius.
forward to it.
but it's the only place around Mondstadt that is well concealed and spacious enough. Although it has fallen into disrepair and does not suit the tastes of
How
the
long is
nobility,
Bennett's hangout?
we simply have to make do for now.
So Bennett's hangout, not do, don't do like the story
Of
of.
course not. An aristocrat always moves with grace in his steps.
It's better
Moving
than doing the
hurriedly is
Albedo story.
unacceptable.
As expected, it's the Fatui!
As expected.
Because we always see them around the city. They must be very powerful.
Huh. Nothing more than foreign ruffians with power and the ability to flaunt it. But they are favorable business partners.
Hold it right there. Who's this?
If you really must know, they're my guests. If you happen to offend them in even the slightest, then you will be held accountable by the Lawrence clan.
But this matter is of utmost secrecy. We must exercise caution.
You dare question the ways of a nobleman? I don't have time for this. Make way.
No need to sound all high and mighty like that. Fine. You may proceed.
How is he allowed to speak that way? I mean, doesn't he get offended?
They don't dare to question you.
Of course, that is the benefit of prestige. In past times, it would be a dire offense to speak to a nobleman in such a manner. We could determine a person's fate with the blink of an eye. Huh. And such glory will
Kind of fits the
return to
role
me
as a
again before
nobleman.
long.
Look, Sergey. Okay, I guess we'll
Where have I
do
seen
Bennett's
this person
hangout. Yeah. Where have you
And
seen
who,
me before?
may I ask, is this? We mustn't bring just anyone in here.
This is our new ally that I've recently met. They are completely trustworthy. You have the word of the Lawrence clan.
Our plans are strictly confidential. It's not wise to bring in an outsider at this time. Furthermore, there's been word that an outlander who joined the Knights of Favonius has been very active in Mondstadt recently.
Don't be ridiculous. Besides, my guest is well versed in the etiquette of the nobility. I must treat them with the proper mutual respect. The Knights of Favonius pay no regard to such details. They could never understand the intricacies of our etiquette.
And what about this thing?
How can they not recognize Paimon?
Enough! You dare question my word? Need I remind you who it is who has made your activity in Mondstadt possible? Without the support of the Lawrence clan, you would have all been driven out by the Knights of Favonius like dogs. You must immediately offer your sincerest apologies to my friend. You've offended their honor.
Fine. I'll take your word and make no further inquiries. Now, to the matter at hand. Did you bring the diagram of Mondstadt's defenses as promised?
Oh, so that's what's going on here.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Let me see. Why is it so poorly drawn? Everything's so squiggly and crooked. And what is this shape supposed to be?
Excuse me? I'll have you know that I went to great lengths to carefully draw this map by hand myself. That shape is the symbol of the Knights of Favonius.
I'm so curious, I wish they
see.
flashed it on the screen.
Crude, but I can make do. Are you able to verify that this is all reliable information?
Of course, you needn't worry about that. Don't forget what we agreed upon. The flag of the Lawrence clan will fly above the Knights of Favonius headquarters. The rights to that building, as well as the whole of Mondstadt, belong to the Lawrence clan.
Yes, we will both profit from this agreement. There's no use haggling over the details. We will make good use of the intel you provided. Also, be certain not to divulge our identity. There would be diplomatic consequences, you know.
Don't worry, this matter is only between you and I. And my new friend here.
Oh, we're
No
so
one else
obviously
will
the
know of it.
snitch.
Once this is over, I shall stand atop the Favonius headquarters and rebuke their pathetic rule over Mondstadt. Then, the city and all its people will once again be under the rightful and unwavering rule of the Lawrence clan.
Well, I think you're forgetting that. Well, they don't know about Barbados,
Just
so
as
I
it
guess
once
that's
was,
not possible.
and just as it should be.
And there is Jean.
May I remind you once again that we mustn't act rashly. That is all.
Very well.
Huh? What are you doing?
That's right! It's the Honorary Knight and their trusty companion, Paimon! We're here—
So this was all just a ploy to deceive me!
It's your own fault! Who would put so much trust in someone based purely on their manners?
After so much planning, this is how it ends? Huh? We'll see about that!
Just as I expected. I knew I should have never trusted these foolish aristocrats. No matter, we already have the intel we need. Get them!
Oh, looks like we're gonna
They're
fight.
running off in different directions. Paimon remembers that this place is a dead end. Let's take care of the Fatui first and then deal with Schubert later.
They're kind of tanky.
Freeze!
The door is open. Let's go. Is that you?
Oh, yay, Eula. Hey, Eula, what's up?
Don't touch me! Get out of my way! I'll leave on my own!
It seems we finally caught up with you. This place is crawling with Fatui. Oh, it's you. It seems your investigation went well.
Aha! I see now. So you're the one that taught them our etiquette. And I thought you despised such pleasantries. Furthermore, there is a rule in our family. Such traditions are never to be taught to outsiders.
Ah yes, rings a bell. So what? I had no reason not to teach them.
You have brought shame to our family and ruined my plans. It's all for naught now.
I know that you poured great efforts into these plans, Uncle. But you were well aware that it was not the right thing to do. As a Knight of Favonius, I could not overlook your actions.
Knight of Favonius? Let's get one thing straight. I am your uncle, and you are a member of the Lawrence clan. You should strive to restore your family's glory. You still have a chance. Defeat every Knight of Favonius here, and leave with me. Then I shall plead with the family to spare you, and give you a new beginning.
So just to be clear, you want a Knight of Favonius to attack the Knights of Favonius?
I shall say this one last time. You are not a Knight of Favonius. You are a descendant of the Lawrence clan. The blood of the Lawrence clan flows in your veins. You must comply with the will of the family.
Since when have I ever complied with the will of the family?
Why, you unruly maid!
If anyone should be angry, it should be me. As a member of the Lawrence clan, you knowingly plotted against the city of Mondstadt and threatened its safety.
Oh, the angles.
Had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make, trying to keep the plans under wraps?
You dare lecture me?
That's right. In the name of the family that you so dearly revere, Uncle Schubert. I've never experienced the age of glory you always speak of. And I've never understood our family's incessant pursuit of it. But I am capable of discerning right from wrong, and I deeply understand what freedom means to the people of Mondstadt. The Lawrence clan should never and will never become what you've dreamed it to be.
Oh, the disgrace of it all! How could such a rebellious monster emerge from our own family?
This guy should just live in Inazuma or something.
Here. Politeness and elegance seem to have gone out the window.
That's enough fuss for today. You two, take him away. The Honorary Knight and I have other matters to attend to. Given that you've already taken action, I assume you've come across some conclusive evidence?
Paimon took a peek at their diagram. Your uncle had mapped out all of the Knight's patrol routes and marked out key information about Mondstadt.
And there was me thinking that he was just another elder of the family. And a lazy one at that. I never suspected he could stoop this low. So stubborn. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine. Let's discuss this later. Our first priority is recovering that diagram.
Oh, do we get to use her? Yay! Okay, wait. So you have to use the E and then... Okay, I don't know how to use her.
Shudder!
She looks elegant.
I condemn you!
Okay, I will just use her. Because I know she can solo most stuff. Wait, what set does she use? Song of Broken Pines. That's a nice sword. Which I will probably never get. And why are the trials always noblesse set? Hey Peppa Pig, long time no see. Welcome back. It's been a while since you last joined me on the stream. How have you been doing? Been doing fine, just quite tired. 2 skills and hold skill for basic combo. Oh, okay. I'll try it.
Crush! Shudder! Rack and ruin!
Okay, 2 skill, then hold skill for basic combo. That sounds good. Oh man, wait. Dang it, she got so much damage right away. So how to do this? Can you like...
Crush!
Oh, I got hit. Sorry, this is my only means of healing. Wait. Wait, let's
Time to
not stay
act.
here. Wait, I know she's bad too.
Shudder! Beg for mercy! I condemn you! Shudder!
Finally, some quiet.
No, my sword!
Okay, I just have to heal her. Sorry, I don't have healers in my team. I have Bennett, but I guess I should have brought him up. Okay, let's heal up first. Don't move. Dang it.
Freeze! From whence you came? Well, neither can I.
Beg for mercy! More speed! Crush!
I miscalculated.
Rack and ruin! Vengeance will be mine! The odds are against us. Beg for mercy.
Roasted fry.
Shudder! Eye for an eye!
The hell's with that super armor?
Let me weave you a horse. Rain outlines your fate. Crush!
Put your back into it. That's my duty.
Rack and ruin!
I will end you.
I condemn you!
Quickly.
Oh shoot. Okay, I do not know how to use her.
I guess.
What's the hurry? Dodge this!
May my final stand be a monument to chivalry. Freeze to the core. Shudder.
This is trouble.
Beg for mercy.
Some quiet.
Oh no, she's so dying. That's a really low HP. Also, my Shinsho. No, I want to practice with her.
Crush.
Okay, let's heal her. Let's heal her. Wait, where are we supposed to go? Wait, what?
More speed. Rain outlines your fate.
What's supposed to happen? Wait, what? Oh, okay, there's an elevator. Okay. Sorry, manual healing. That's why I kind of wanted to see one of Shinsho just because.
That's where they put the diagram!
So you can practice here, huh? I guess there's no other option but to fight.
Shudder.
You dare provoke me! Fatui, come forth and dispose of them!
Wait, where is it?
Eye for an eye.
Harden up!
No, my sword.
Spirit Blade! Attack!
Ring cutter.
I must collect myself.
Vengeance will be mine.
This is trouble. Finally,
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze!
Beg for mercy.
Okay, I didn't use her well.
This must be it. They may very well have
Oh,
already made a
okay.
copy of it.
Studying. Third year? Third year.
But without my uncle as their puppet, there'd be no use in them attacking the city.
The Fatui wouldn't have relied only on your uncle.
True. But if their plan had hinged purely on taking Mondstadt by force, as opposed to with the help of a puppet, they could. The Fatui are dishonest, but they wouldn't go as far as to start an open war. Their opposition wouldn't just be Mondstadt alone. Anyway, I'll inform the acting Grandmaster. She'll know how to handle things from here.
Oh yeah! You suddenly appeared at just the right moment!
Yeah, about that. Because you stole my targets by attacking the Fatui I'd been tracking earlier. I came to exact my vengeance. You tried to do my job for me, and I'm here to return the favor.
Finally! After all this time, Paimon understands what you're saying!
How's your studying,
In
Peppa Pig?
reality,
Hope
you
you guys-
sensed
hope
that
you're doing
something
okay.
might happen to us during our investigation. You were worried about us and your uncle, so you brought a team to take a look.
My purpose was vengeance. Don't twist the story.
Oh, the soon.
You don't look too bright, but it turns out you have a knack for scheming. And mark my words, I'll remember that.
Hey, what do you mean Paimon doesn't look too bright?
You have seeded a deep enmity between us. Even if you were to be completely destroyed, I would never forget you.
Bring it on!
So everything she says is the opposite. So
I
we are
like your
best
fighting
friends now.
spirit. I'll take this diagram back to the Knights of Favonius and take it from here.
Sure. Well, see you around.
That you will. And make sure not to steal my targets next time.
Unless I will be pulling you. And in that case, I will be stealing our targets. Okay. Oh look, treasure chest. Okay, that was interesting. Whew, it was hard to keep her alive. That's because I messed up and I didn't know how to use her well. She seems kind of fast. Is it me or is she fast for a Claymore user? Darn it. Darn it. I always miss those ones. Because I always end up touching the statue instead. Why isn't it healing me? There we go. Wait. Might as well get seeds. I have a lot of these already, I just want to overstock. Okay, wait, where am I supposed to go? Is that done? Oh wait, that was done? Okay. Oh, looks like I'm done. Okay. Okay, looks like we still have time. Maybe we can do the Bennett event. But maybe I'll take a quick break. Friends, Leah and Ben, maybe you wanna do our leyline routine? Just a quick one. And I think I have an artifact routine. I can do like 1 or 2 artifact rounds. You guys game? Oh, just a quick update. I updated my Shincho, so this is what it looks like now. It's still pretty bad because I don't have good artifacts. I have horrible artifacts. I just gave him a lot of recharge, so it's so much faster and convenient to get him on burst. I sacrificed a lot of my older purple ones. Anyway, I'm not really actively using these characters, so I thought, okay, why not? Let's just sacrifice these. And I got to level up the artifacts, but they have bad substats. Technically speaking, all of my artifacts have bad substats. Only Shangling kinda got lucky, like this one-ish, this one-ish. This is my favorite one on Shangling, but I've seen higher, much higher. This one's okay, but yeah, so far, I guess 2 months is not enough to get good artifacts, or I'm just really that unlucky. So yeah, I hope I'm trying to get this one. Hopefully I get good rules on it, but I have to like level up the other ones first, or I shouldn't. I don't know. But it's gonna take me forever, so I think I should just level it up anyway. And I can pass it on to someone else, like this one I can pass it on to Mona. I passed on my older one to Mona. And then maybe later I can give this one to like Barbara. So yeah, I'll just keep passing it until I get a good set. So yeah, this is what I have. Unfortunately, I don't have a good energy recharge emblem set. Why? No, I don't. I was thinking of the attack, but I still don't have crit on them, so yeah, I have to farm emblem a lot. Because I'm sharing whatever resources I have, I share it with my Shangling, so whatever I can improve with Shangling, I'll pass it on to Shinsho. So I think the most beneficial for me to upgrade right now is emblem, so I should farm emblem until I get just a decent enough to build up my Shinsho and my Shangling. My Shangling's okay. It's not the best. The catch anyway gives built-in crit and crit burst, but I don't have the 1:2 ratio, so this is like 43 and this is like 130 plus. So it's still okay, but not super duper high. My only balanced-ish ones are my child and my Kaya. I count this one for Kaya because he has the resonance. Since he's on an ice team, he gets at 15 crit, and then I plan to buy the constellation next in a few weeks, so he'll have much higher crit than this. It looks low, but yeah. So that's my progress so far for my characters. But I also plan to make him like a physical DPS. I don't know, it's hard because my normal attacks are okay, but I kind of want to. I don't know, it's so hard because I also like his burst. I don't want to weaken his burst just for the sake of having stronger physical attack, but I don't know which is the more efficient DPS wise. So right now it's just a balanced set where both kits of his sets are balanced. So I'm making the most of his normal attacks, his elemental skills and burst. So far I'm happy. I've seen stronger, much stronger, but those are more invested, and I see the people with really good Kaya builds go for the Blackcliff Longsword, but I want to save up for the Kaya next month, since his constellations are hard to get, and I don't have upgrade materials anyway for the weapons, so I guess it's better to just invest on the constellations. So right now I'm investing on his weapon. What's this? Shinsho's weapon. But yeah. Okay, looks like Leah and Ben. Are you there? If you don't want an artifact, I can just do it later. Okay, let's look at the story quests. So it's getting lesser and lesser. I'm running out of content. Okay, let's just. Okay, let's do this. Fantastic. What happens? Okay, let's do the hangout event of Bennett. Let's see his everyday life. I'm gonna heavily rely on Bennett for my other team, this other team. So it's kind of more balanced now. Wait, this is my first team, so it's more balanced now. I have 80, 80, 80. Well, this one's technically 80. I'll level it up when I have the chance to ascend it. I guess I'm gonna try to level Fischl a bit more. Chongyun's my next 80. But I'm still thinking about it. It's really hard to decide because I kind of want to go for physical Kaya, and I was considering an uninvested Diona where she has the sacrificial bow. She has a sacrificial bow, but I don't think I can level it up. It's gonna take forever. Yeah, it's gonna take forever for me to build that up. But I gave her temporarily. I gave her my old set, my Blizzard Strayer set, my old one. It's with her. But if I don't use Chongyun anyway, I can pass her I can transfer all of the Noblesse set onto her, so she can be the Noblesse user of the team. But for now, I'm using Chongyun because I can't reinvest on the Kaya to be a physical hitter. I don't know. It's kind of hard to just shift builds. That's a hard thing about this game. It's just shifting and shifting because of the limit. It's so hard to shift because of the limited resources. And I'm pretty broke. Even with the ×2 ley line, I haven't reached 2 million because as soon as I get the money, I invest on something. 2-piece bloodstain, yeah, but my problem with the 2-piece, sorry, getting tongue-tied. The problem with my 2-piece bloodstain is I don't have good substats also on it. So yeah, I have to get better ones. I don't have an attack one. Yeah, I just don't have very good stats on them yet. This one's my best one so far for it. My bloodstain's kind of better. I don't know. I guess when I have more investment. So I just want to focus on Shinsho first. Is physical Kaya really that much better? I mean, I lose out a bit on the cryo end, and I don't get to take advantage of the burst. But then again, he is the physical. Hi Eula, Lawrence, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Anyway, yeah. So Leah, you guys wanna do the ley line farm or artifact? I think I want to do emblem if ever. But if ever, I guess, yeah, let's start with just let me know But I guess I'll hop into the Bennett's hangout. Let's take a peek at Bennett's. Okay, where is he? The unlucky boy. He's me, guys. He's me. I'm very unlucky. So you know, this year my resolution last year was to lessen my online shopping, and I did. I managed to pull that off for a while. The problem was stuff keep breaking at home, so in the end I end up spending more than what I spend in the online shops, Lazada or Shopee. So yeah, it's sad. I thought I could save money this year, but no, that wasn't the case.
Didn't think I'd be running into you here.
And since I
guess it's
invested on my
lucky day.
stream, like I bought this headset to improve my audio quality and do longer streams. Yeah, it's kind of more costly. So hope you guys can help me reach my goal of 500 subscribers by the end of the year. So just 450 now. It did update. I actually lost subscribers when I released publicly my Fatal Frame videos, but whatever. I guess my channel's not for everyone. I don't want, as much as people want my channel to be like a Monster Hunter channel, it's so stagnant right now. I mean, yeah, we have harder monsters. Sure, I mean, speedrunning, it's fun, but it also doesn't net you very much views either. And it's so time consuming, it just kills the fun a bit. So yeah, it's competitive and I am competitive, but it's just really stressful. So I don't think I can commit that much effort and time for it. That's why I'm playing the Genshin. It's fun, story, and content. There's quite, contrary to what a lot of content creators are saying, there's a lot of content. I guess I'm reaching the end of the content, so I'll find out what everyone is going through. But so far, I'm still enjoying. The events are quite constant. It's like one event after the other, so I don't know. I don't feel the stagnance as much. But again, I just started and I haven't reached the end yet. I'm still building up and stuff, so yeah. Okay, let's try to learn about Bennett.
How are your adventures going lately? Did you come here to get a new commission from Catherine, or to get paid? And where are you going after this? Bet you've got a really exciting adventure lined up, huh? Oh, I'm talking too much, aren't I? I'm sorry.
Don't be Bennett.
I was just
It's
so
fine.
excited to run into someone I admire so much. And, maybe a little starstruck too. Of course! You're the mysterious
Oh,
traveler.
it is like a
the
dating sim.
hero who quelled the Storm Terror crisis, and the leader of your own adventure team to boot. If I'm being honest, I'm totally jealous of all your achievements. Yeah, word's been spreading in adventurer circles for a long time now. Your adventure team shows up all over the continent.
So me and Paimon basically?
It might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring commissions, but then, as soon as something big goes down, you're always there. Anyway, I just really envy you. You're sort of like the protagonist of this world or something.
Why, yes, I am the protagonist of this world.
Me, on the other hand, I'm just some unlucky guy. My adventure team even... never mind. I shouldn't get all down in the dumps in front of someone I admire. I should be open to see what I can learn. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask.
By the way,
when
this
you
is
go
my first.
adventuring later,
This is
can
my
I
first
come and
one.
watch? Maybe you don't know. I'm a really unlucky person to have around.
You and me both, Bennett. You and me both.
If you brought me along on an adventure, my bad luck would probably just screw everything up. I don't want to get you into any trouble. So, just let me watch from the sidelines. That'd be good enough for me. Really? I didn't mishear you, did I? You mean, go adventure with you? Just like we do if I was on your adventure
Yes,
team?
Bennett. Yes.
Wow, I never thought I'd get an opportunity like this.
Just for the heck of it, I'm gonna add Bennett in my team. Or I'm gonna switch to my international team.
Aw, shucks. Hearing you say that has got me all flustered.
To be fair, that is true.
But I'm happy
Kinda.
to hear it. By the way,
I've been always
since we've got this
wanting
rare
Bennett ever
chance to
since my
work
friends
together,
told me about
let me
Bennett.
share some recent intel with you. According to my friend Fischl in the guild, a mysterious and dangerous ruin has recently been discovered. Based on how the guild ranks the difficulty of its commissions, it's probably between a rank B and a rank A.
Sounds fun.
Normally, I wouldn't feel confident about taking on this level of commission. After all, with my poor luck, it's safer for me to take on commissions that are a few notches lower than my actual ability. But since you'll be joining me this time, it'll be a piece of cake, right? Of course! Defeating Storm Terror puts you on par with Guildmaster Cyrus in my mind.
Oh, really?
By the way, this ruin might be a dangerous one, but that usually means there'll be some great treasure hidden inside. I can't wait! Oh, do you usually make some food before you set out on an adventure? The cautious choice. No wonder you're so good at this. Seems I really can learn a few things from you. In that case, as per your tradition, let's get cooking. Oh yeah, I actually invented a pretty nice dish recently. I can't say it's super tasty, but I think it'd be perfect for an adventure. So, how about I show you how to make it? Cool. I really miss that old feeling of working with a partner. The ingredients needed for this dish are mint, radish, and slime condensate.
I have a lot
One
of
of
those.
each, please. You got that, right? I'll wait for you near the pot at Good Hunter. Come.
I have a lot of those.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
Just for the heck of it. I don't know if we're actually gonna fight, but let's use the international team. My Abyss team one.
You got them all? That's...
Man, sounds like something Shangling would eat.
Now that we've got our ingredients, allow me to handle the cooking. It's done. I forgot the exact order you're supposed to add the ingredients in, but it should be all right. I'll pack it up and leave it with you until we get to the ruins. I think so. Should be pretty much basically the same as when I first came up with it. So, yep. Well,
His name's
now that the food
his
is ready,
voice sounds
let's
familiar.
head for those mysterious
Where have I
ruins.
heard this before? Ominous dish. Oh my gosh.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Oh, that looks fun. Okay. Interesting. Oh, so we're gonna fight. Okay. Do we get to trial him? Do I like not use him so I can use him? If that even makes sense. Does that even make sense? You know what? Just to be sure, let's just use my normal team. Oh, we don't get to trial him. Okay, that was a waste. I should have just used him. That would have been more. That would have made more sense. Okay, let's do this.
Rain outruns your
Shoot!
fate.
Darn it.
A touch of frost. You're mine. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wow, the levels are so low. Okay. That's a shame. Yep. I thought that was a hydro trial. What the hell? well, I mean the level is kind of low. Did my game chat freeze again? Am I not reading messages, Manager Sam? Okay, wait. I'm just curious if my chat is bugging out again. So I don't see the if anyone's chatting or not. Okay, no one. Okay, I thought someone might be messaging. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, let's go. Why, hello there, you're okay.
Look at me. Just once.
I guess this thing doesn't scale up to your rank. Oh, there you are, Leah. Hello. Wait, I'm supposed to go in again? What? Does it get harder and harder? Wait, what? Supposed to go up. Wait. Am I understanding this right? No, I'm supposed to go. Oh, I'm supposed to go to that level 90 trial? Okay. Okay, this might be harder. Oh, I did the wrong quest. I guess. Yeah, oops. Okay, let's use an international team. Oh, there you are.
It feels
Hi,
pretty
Kamisato
ordinary here.
Ayaka.
I
We're
was
getting a lot of
expecting some
Genshin
kind of
fans
sense
here
of impending
today.
doom.
Hello, welcome to the stream. So I just finished earlier the Eula story, so I'm doing the Bennett hangout this time.
Could it be that because you're here with me, I'm feeling more at ease?
Why, yes, and I'm using your character now.
It looks like the door in the front is closed and only the door behind us is open. That mechanism must be for opening the next door, right? Right. Well, we're on the same page at least. I'll go
Do
try to
my
operate.
decisions factor in the endings? I noticed there's like 6 endings, so we have to do this like 6 times? Or I have to do something, I don't know.
Just as I expected. Ah, so it is. A true adventurer can't just barge on forward. It's also important to make sure there is a way back. Let me try the mechanism one more time. It seems to be jammed. I think so. At least, it seems that way for now.
Hi Mona,
But
right
don't
now
let it
we're
get you
doing
down.
like we're doing
This
the
kind of thing
hangout
happens
of
all the
Bennett since I
time.
finished the
We just
story
have
of
to believe
Eula
that there's always a way out.
a couple of minutes ago.
What the? What's going on?
Hey, did you hear that? Sounded like it came
So we're
from
just
the
trying
door
out
up ahead of us.
the thing.
Could
I have
there
to do
be
it 6
other
times?
people in the ruin too?
Do they
Let's go check it
change? Or it's like exactly the same story and I have to do different options? How does that work? Am I right, Leah? Sorry, this is my first hangout, so I don't know how things
Another
work.
adventurer by the looks of it.
Let's go, Bennett. What you planning? Yeah, I actually don't know also. Is it a loop, Leah?
Hello, fellow adventurer. We, like you, are here to...
Bennett?
Royce?
Oh no. Oh please. Oh no.
I'm so happy to see you again. How are you doing? I've been thinking about you and the other guild members a lot recently.
This is the worst. Why did I have to run into you?
That's mean.
It took me forever to get this door open. Finally, I was about to advance further in, and all of a sudden, it closes again.
I guess that's because I activated the mechanism just now.
I knew it. I knew it! Of course it was you. I knew it as soon as I saw you.
That's mean.
As long as you are around, no adventure can ever be a smooth ride. Who are you? And what the heck were you thinking, teaming up with Bennett?
How
Hey,
dare
don't fight,
you.
don't fight! Let me introduce Royce, a former member of Benny's adventure team and an old friend of mine.
Friend? I didn't even tell you I was leaving the team, and you still think of me as your friend?
Hi, Hu Tao. Wow, we have a lot of
Never mind. I'm a little on edge
characters
because
from
what just
Genshin
happened.
today.
I'm
Hello.
sorry.
Well, it was my fault.
You think? I left because at that time, I really couldn't stand it a second longer. My adventures always used to go off without a hitch. But after joining your adventure team, I was tripping and falling one day, getting struck by lightning the next. Oh, and the number of times ruins would cave in on us? I just couldn't dismiss it as mere coincidence anymore. The last straw was when my left leg got hit by that random explosion that came out of nowhere. After that, I couldn't stand it anymore, both literally and figuratively. So I left and went back to being an independent adventurer. Only afterward did I start hearing the horror stories about Benny's adventure team. You're right. I really shouldn't have put the blame on him like that.
All right. It's all in the past now. Talking about all the bad things that happened will only make you more
Actually,
upset, right?
My
Royce,
mains, I actually like
still want to
Child
say
and
sorry for all the trouble I
Kaya,
caused
but
you.
I think Child is
Oh.
probably my favorite in terms of playstyle.
No need to
How about you,
apologize
Hu
to me.
Tao?
I have made my fair share of mistakes too.
Oh, yeah. There's one more thing I need to tell you. The door we came through on the way, so we're probably trapped here now. What a pain in the butt.
Bennett!
You have me,
Everything
chill,
always
man.
goes wrong when I'm with you.
Oh, well, there's nothing I can do.
Dude, chill.
Sorry.
What am I gonna do? I've used up all my supplies already.
Dude, chill,
This
I'm
is it.
here.
This is how I go, isn't it? Here, today, and all because of Bennett.
Well, I don't know what I could do to apologize. But of course, I'll have to check with my partner first.
All right. I am quite hungry. I suppose I shall accept your
Makes
kind
sense,
offer.
Hu Tao. Makes sense.
Is this the supplies you were talking
I have
about?
a Hu Tao,
Why
but
do I have the feeling that this dish
I
is...
don't have Mora to
bit
invest on her
suspect.
just yet.
It's fine, honestly.
I plan to though, since
It's been with my
I'm
partner
building
all
up my
along,
Shincho,
so it shouldn't be tainted with my bad
and
luck.
I have Llama too,
That's true,
so I
then.
can
Okay.
make a team around her.
Anyway,
But that
this
will
is not
take
a
a
time to
while.
nitpick.
Maybe when I finish building
Then
up my
I guess I'll just have
current
little
teams right
bite.
now. It's gonna get sick, isn't it?
Tastes a little... Huh, Bennett?
Hey, what's wrong? Royce!
Wow, that's pretty high. That looks funny. Oh, okay, we got to go out. I guess that's one ending, I assume. So I guess the other ending is us eating it. Is that it? Wait, is that it? Is that it? Sorry, that's my first time. Oh, it is. Okay. Okay, so we got this ending. Oh, there's two endings for this. What? Oh, okay. 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How does it have 6 endings? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or it branches out. So I guess I don't know. Okay. Oh, so we get rewards also for finishing. Okay. Fair enough. Seems fair enough. Okay, I guess I should have done this sooner because you get adventure points here. That's a lot. But I think I won't do this anymore. I mean, that's like a lot to do over and over. Unless you guys want to see that. I still have like 12 minutes to go. Favorite character, but I don't have it. Actually, I kind of want to have Ayaka. Uh, she's like the waifu character that I want. Just because of her story last time. I know there are a lot of players that don't like Ayaka just because she had a story in Azuma, but I like her and I kind of want to have her. Her playstyle looks quite fun, and uh, I'm so used to freeze comp that I think I'd be comfortable using her too. Can click the box in the flowchart. I think I can do this on my. I'll do the rest on my own. I don't know, or I'll do this on another day. Ending rewards. What are the hearts for though? I don't understand the hearts. So if you change your options, it will change also the results? Am I getting that right? So I can continue from this progress? No, I can't. So I really have to repeat it from the start? No, I started September 5, I think. It was already the Raiden banner, and I was still acquainting myself with the game, and I didn't know how to farm the primo gems properly yet, and I didn't spend on Welkins or Battle Pass because I didn't understand the game enough yet, and I was kind of short on money that time, so I didn't get to pull for. I got to pull for the banner, but I didn't win. I lost the 50-50 and got Mona. So Mona is my first 5-star in the game. Wait, when did I get her? Wait, I'm so sorry. When did I get her? You can see that, right? Oh no, you're supposed to, where are you supposed to see it? Character archives? Yeah, she was my first 5-star. I lost the 50-50. Wait, where do you see? I know you can see the when you get her, when you get the character. Oh, there, join party on September 20. So I played like September 5. I pulled several times. I didn't, though like I said, I didn't get to collect enough primo gems to pull enough for Mona, for Raiden. So yeah, I got her. I lost the 50-50 and got her. And then since I had the 50-50, after the 50-50 pity, I got Child right away. Yeah, I want Ayaka. She's my, in this game, she's the most waifu material. I think the next in line for my fave, but she's not out yet. I think that would be Yai Miko. But she's not a character yet, so yeah. I just wanted Raiden because of her aesthetics. She's pretty, and I like long hair. And I know she's quite strong too. But she'd be taking resources out from my Shangling, so I guess that would be bad. Oh, okay. So you have to begin from the beginning. Though I saw the gameplay of Hu Tao, and I'm starting to understand her character playstyle more. And I do want to build her. I just don't have the artifacts yet. So I know she's like supposed to build HP. I'm not sure if I'm building it right yet. I just don't have the artifacts for her yet. I guess when I build up enough artifacts, I know this should be Pyro, but I don't have Pyro on her. I need to get another Pyro. Yeah, I don't have health. I don't have HP stuff. I need to do more of the emblem set dungeon, the domain, so I can get more. But I got some decent ones, so I hope I get good rolls on the when I enhance them. Yeah, I learned her playstyle. Wait, let's just quickly go to her. So this is the team I plan to use for her. She takes up a bit of my resources though. She takes my sucrose from my other team and my Shinsho from my freeze team. But I can mix match stuff and I can still use my other team, so it's fine. But this is what it would look like if I use Hu Tao. But yeah, they're so uninvested. The only invested one is oh, she can dodge a wolf? That's cool. I know she can dodge. I tested it last time by accident. She can dodge through the what's that? The barrier thing that the maidens do. So she can dodge right out of it. Those barriers that get you stuck. So I kind of like that. So I probably will, when I level her up, when I invest in her next time, I'll yeah. I read that it's the most ideal combo for free to play. The one normal and then one normal charge jump. One normal charge. Wait. One normal charge up. One normal charge jump. One normal charge jump. One normal charge jump. So yeah, I got to learn her a bit, but it's hard for me right now. I still have, because I have to invest a lot on my other characters. I have to build up a Tama for the shield, and then at least I have the elemental resonance on him and her, so it's not that bad. And then Shinsho is getting good since I'm using Shinsho on my freeze team. Actually, I can use Hu Tao on my freeze team. She fits. I can replace Fischl out. I can take Fischl out, but I need a bow user because I'm doing so bad against bosses like Oceanid, and I need a bow user. Tartaglia's there, but I can't use him on Oceanid. My friends knows this, Leah and my friend Hirok. I cannot fight Oceanid because I have no team for Ocean. I have no anti-Oceanid team. I tried soloing it. I have to get lucky with the bird spawns. If I spawn right, if I stay on the spot where the birds will spawn, if I get lucky and freeze them on time, I can finish it. But if I don't and they spawn in a different spot, it's game over. I have to redo it again. So yeah. So this is supposedly my team, but I use my Traveler, but I want to build Fischl because she's good, and I need a bow user that can hit Oceanid. The flying Oceanid spawns. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, I kind of convert my freeze team into a melt team. Instead of using Chongyun, I can change to who can I use? Wait, nope, sorry. Instead of using Chongyun, I can change to Diona, but I have to invest on Diona too.
Swift and merciful. Let me weave you a verse. Huh? No, my sword.
So yeah, I don't mind going to a melt team, but right now ideal is like the super conduct team. the superconduct on my
What's the
my
hurry?
freeze team.
Cool it.
Rain outlines your fate.
Tier 4-star character. Is that a good thing? Oh. Wow, how many of these are here?
One with
Ah,
my
shoot, I
blade.
made a mistake. No! Okay, let's let that thing move out there.
Submit for judgment. Rain cutter, know my sword.
How many of those are there? Oh, it's kind of good. Okay. Yeah, I got lucky that I got the sacrificial bow when I got her also. So I just have to have the funds to upgrade her. Yeah, I just don't have the resources. I'm super out of resources to upgrade. So I cannot build Diona right now. Or in fact, any other character. I can't build any character right now. Fischl is... She already has Stringless for a while. I've been using it for a while. And I can also backup use Rust, which is not as good for Fischl, I guess. I'm not sure. Physical Fischl? I heard there's a physical Fischl build. But right now, she's using Stringless, and then I actually want to switch Chongyun for Diona. The problem really is that I don't have resources. I like having a shield and the healing, so it helps me survive the harder elements. I'm actually supposed to release a video soon. I recently ranked up from AR-45 to AR-50. I think that was like 2 weeks ago. I just didn't have time to edit the video because I'm quite swarmed at work. Yeah. Well, they can recharge each other, Kaya and Diona. So that's a thing, I guess. Wait, I can't remember if I farmed. Maybe I'll do my Oh, I'm disconnected. Oh no, wait. That's a first. Okay. Let's pause a bit. I got one 5-star weapon. Oh, wait. I got one 5-star weapon, but it's a catalyst, and I don't think it's almost wasted. This one, Lost Prayer. I got it randomly when I pulled in the normal banner. Yeah, my friend said it's good on Mona, so I just left it with Mona first. It looks good though. Just that I can't invest on any other characters right now because I'm broke. I'm super duper broke. If only I had the funds, I would invest on other characters.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Oh yeah, I think I could also use it on Ningguang. I want to use Ningguang, but yeah. I'm just really super broke. Super broke. Super duper broke. I'm broker than broke. Yeah, I'm just really that broke. I'm broken, guys. I'm broken. Wait, what? Wait, I can go back and do that thing? Okay. Okay, let's just see if I can do rounds. I do have some Mora, but I'm saving it for wait, there. I have 1 million Mora, but I'm investing right now on Shinsho. I'm gonna level up his talents tomorrow when I can farm this his talent book. I can change this anyway, so I wanna fix his burst. So when I do Abyss again, I failed Abyss on my last stream. When I did off stream, I managed to reach 10th floor, 10-3. Wait, I can see it here, right? Oh no, I can't see it here. I thought I could see it here. Weird. Wait, where is that? Sorry, my thoughts are so everywhere. Yeah, I can't see my old record, but I reached 10-3. I couldn't get all 3 stars. I got like 3-3-2. I was just so tired that day I couldn't try again. I was so dizzy. So hopefully upgrading Chongyun can help me finish it this time. Higher chance to finish it. Oh wait, let's do this first. Where is that? So I'll just do my quick rounds for resources for my character. Yeah, I plan to crown the bursts also.
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, it's this one that I hate fighting.
Well, a touch of frost. Killjoy, we've only just begun.
Oh no.
Dodge this.
From whence you came. Let me read you a verse. Frostbite.
I have to kill this first.
Cool it. Freeze. Swift and merciful.
Cool it.
Nope, no you don't, no you don't.
This world will be frozen in time.
What? How did you teleport? That's the one I can't let loose.
Dodge this. You need to hurry up.
Submit for judgment. Forth.
Yeah, I don't have to burst this out.
Feel some. Cook this through.
No, I didn't do all the Archon quests because I plan to stream those, but maybe not today. I'll do it another day on my next Genshin stream.
Freeze. A touch of frost. Oh, so sorry. From whence you came. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Oh no.
Cool it.
So many fights get ruined because I fall in the water. Oh no. Ah.
You can run, but you can't hide. You're mine. Freeze. Submit for judgment.
What?
I cannot underestimate
Oh my gosh,
my
this
enemy.
is why I die.
Let me read you a verse. Know my sword. This one will be frozen in time. Cool it.
Falling is such a bad spot. That's why I don't like fighting here, but this is where all the Fatuis are, so I like fighting here.
You really know how
I'm
to get me
contradicting what I just said.
going.
I know.
Dodge this.
Alright, go out. Yeah, do your thing. Great, a shield. Oh, night, Leah.
The merrier.
Spirit blade. Rain cutter.
I already messed up here.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Chong, you might die. Okay, looks like since my friends have to go, I guess I'll do my ley lines alone. Right. I hate fighting the ice one. It's my worst matchup. If I don't freeze it in time, I'm screwed.
Freeze. Let me weave you a verse. Cool it. Merely a scratch. One with my blade. From whence you came.
Switch.
Freeze. This one will be frozen in time. Rain cutter.
Ah, the height. Oh. Okay. Usually I mess up there because I fall in the water, I get stuck, so... Okay, I'll just do my rounds here and then I'll go. Okay, bye Hu Tao. Thank you, thank you. If you haven't subscribed, maybe you'd like to consider subscribing. Anyway, thanks for dropping by. I really appreciate it. And thanks for chatting with me.
Spirit Blade! After all that training. Rain outlines your fate. Let me... Oh, so sorry.
Oh shoot. I forgot. Nope.
Riptide! Witness the power of Fuwa! Know my sword! Don't get frostbite!
What's the hurt?
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Ah, darn. I have to heal. I don't want to waste food for this. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't get to mention it, but my Shinsho has a lot of energy recharge. I don't know, you probably won't get to read this, but I have 250 on him. So yeah, he has a lot. It's overkill, but I prefer the overkill. Or rather, I need the overkill.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Dodge this. Forth, my blade. Don't push your luck.
Oh, there is another.
Freeze.
Know my sword.
Why not? Okay, let's go around.
What's the hurry? Cool it.
Submit or insight shall be punished. Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Freeze. Oh, so sorry. Dodge this.
Swift and merciful.
Fool, be gone!
Bring it on. Freeze.
Oh, I'm messing up. Wait. Did I go the wrong way? Darn it. I went too far. Oops. Wait, I just want to try this achievement. Try to land on everything.
Spirit Blade. Attack! Rain cutter. Know my sword.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
Not as smooth, but can be. Yeah, I'm gonna do the dailies.
What's the hurry?
I just finished this one, my round.
From whence you came, this spells the end.
Come on.
Of the exorcists.
Rain, outline.
Oh, I need to rebuild my charm. Actually, he was better invested, but I changed his set. So he lost a lot of HP. He used to tank a little better, but oh well. Fine. Let's give you pancakes or something. Oh, you get the eggs. I just had to burst him.
I cannot underestimate my...
No, my sword! Body and mind.
This area sucks.
A touch of frost.
Witness the power of God. Rain, outline.
You can run, but you can't keep cover. This water will be frozen in time. Free. Forth, my blade. Spirit blade.
Rain cutter.
Oh, so sorry. Swift and merciful. Cool it.
Okay, that ended better than expected. Even though I had a bad start because of Chongyun and then I landed on the bloody tree. I hate it when that happens. Always land on that tree for some reason.
Dodge that. From whence you came, after all that
come on.
training. This one will be frozen in time. Freeze.
I have to reinvest on the Chongyun. Oops.
Riptide.
Okay, that's it for here. It's usually one of my rounds here. Okay, let's heal, and I'll do my my rounds for ley lines, and then I'll do the artifact. Or I guess I could, I don't know, wait, should I level the Chongyun or not the Chongyun? You know what, Chongyun next week, I'll focus on Chinsho. I should fix that attitude of mine. My ritual or whatever. I should focus on one character at a time, because I tend to keep doing multiple at a time, so in the end I don't get what I want. This is most likely ice. Oh, it's not.
A touch of frost.
Let me weave you a verse.
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry. Cool it. One with my blade. Submit for...
Witness the power of God.
Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time.
Okay, there you go. Yay for ×2. Need the money. Money. Okay. Oh, it really is ×2 and when you do it with friends. Okay. Got it. when I started this game, I never expected that I'd be struggling with Mora. Cause dang, Mora's so hard to farm.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
A touch of frost. From whence you came.
Let me weave you a bro.
Forth, my blade. Don't get frostbite. You can run. Cool it.
Rain outlines your fate.
Spirit blade. Freeze.
Money. Where's the last one? There you are.
Cool it.
Let's go, let's go. I think Spiral Abyss should be manageable now.
What's the hurry?
I don't know. I just have to make my Chongyun tankier because it's like really soft right now. That was my fault because I gave Bennett everything. Yeah, my favorite. It's clear that my favorite is like the other team.
Freeze. One with my blade. Riptide. Dodge this. Submit for judgment.
Witness the power of the Wa. Huh?
Cool it. Oh, so sorry. Freeze. Dodge this. Tidal wave.
Okay, so let's use up all our our dedicated resin for this. To boss or not to boss? Okay, so we have money again. Yeah, money. Okay, we have money again, but you know what? While we have money, level this up. It helps even a little, just on the DPS end. Should I boss? No. Focus Chongyun. Focus on Shinsho. Okay, I did my 3. I did my rounds for that. Let's go emblem set. It's an emblem. Yeah, let's emblem. Why do I have spare 20? That's weird. What time is it? Oh, okay, no wonder I have spare 20. But technically, I think I used all my allocated resin of the day. Oh, wait, how can I see that? Battle Pass. Yeah, I used my 160 of the day already. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's see if I can solo it. Before I couldn't, but now I think maybe I can. Maybe. Maybe I'll use my child team because I've been using Kaya's team so much right now. So let's use child's team just for a change of pace. I think it can handle it. Well, I don't. The biggest change is like I gave most of my emblem set to Bennett That's why my Chongyun got weaker. It's ironic because I really like this team the most, so it has the priority for items. Oh shoot.
Booba, get them! Stand clear!
Let's light it up! Everybody!
Eat this!
You can run, but you can't hide.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Swirl, Mark 2! I'm the frying pan!
Let's light it up!
You're toast!
Oh, I can solo it now. Yeah. Oh, I can solo it. That's a surprise. I guess helping Bennett really helped. I can solo it. I'm not completely useless now. You know, before, even as a team, I'm always the one dying. So it's really an achievement that I got to finish it. Okay, that's not... could have been better. Could have been better. I still haven't been lucky in this area. Haven't been getting good stuff here. If I could only get better stats for like my
No time to
what's her
lose.
name, Hu Tao, I can probably start semi building her, but I want to focus on my
Animal test 63. Booba, get them!
I'm going in!
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Who's next?
Let's light it up!
Stand clear!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Enhanced animal module.
Let's light it up!
oh, it's not dead yet. What?
Everybody stand back! Let's light it up!
You're toast!
Oh, I can finish it now. I'm so happy. You know, I couldn't solo this before properly. I can solo it, guys. I can solo it. Achievement unlocked. Soloing a domain by myself. Oh, that's pretty okay. Pretty good. Ah, I keep getting cryo. I need pyro. Come on. And still no emblem. I need a crit damage emblem. Or crit rate emblem for my Shangling. Actually, wait. Wait. Oh, I can build this on Kaya now. Oh. Okay, I can fix this on Kaya now because I can take out one of these. Actually, that's hard. Wait. I just realized that. Well, I can make him all attack and no cryo, but that's gonna damage his kit. I have to ask friends for the math for this. But adding the additional crit boost, crit damage will help so much on Kaya. And I also gain some crit on this. I just have to re-add one of the... Yeah, I know, it's weird. Yeah, but I'm gonna lower I'm slightly lowering it. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll see how to fix this. or if I just go full on physical. Is that possible? Oh no, because my physical gauntlet is somewhere else. Where is that physical gauntlet? I keep getting cryo gauntlets lately. Like I have like 4. Okay. I'll see, because it's gonna affect how I build my other stuff too. It's weird. Yeah, I have to think about it, because it's gonna mess up a lot of stuff. Okay. At least I know now that I can solo with the, I guess adding so much elemental mass, it's worth transferring all the stuff to Bennett, because he originally didn't have the decent artifact, so giving him the extra energy recharge really helped. So that helped.
Benny's adventure
It was
team,
a good
assemble!
investment that I prioritized this, because it was really quite bad before. I don't get to recharge him fast enough.
Or not.
But at least, yeah, I got the 1-to-2 ratio, even though it's really low crit and crit damage. I know it's advisable to give him like a health HP headpiece, but I don't have investments, and I just passed this on from Shinsho, so yeah, I just carried it on. It had energy recharge, so I think that energy recharge actually helped, so that's good. I just have to really get Shangling a good piece here. I'm thinking if I should go attack, but I can't sacrifice that crit damage on her. I don't want to lower her energy recharge, and because a lot of the crit damage is from here, so I have to really get a emblem that has crit damage, or an attack with crit damage, and then I can slap it on Shangling. So far I haven't been lucky, so yeah. So for now, this really stays with Shangling. It's so good on her because of the substats, but I know my substats are like far from god tier, like a lot of veteran streamers. So yeah, I definitely have to work on Chongyu. He is so bad right now, because I admit that I passed all the good artifacts on. I passed all the good artifacts onto Bennett instead. I'm not very good in balancing, but yeah. When I invest in him, he should be able to do good. This is just temporary because I don't have an attack set on him. He recharges fast, so I don't really need this. I just have to get lucky with the noblesse for him. I haven't gotten an attack one. Yeah, I don't have an attack noblesse. Unless... Nah, I prefer just waiting for a blue one. 5-star one. I guess I should farm that also, but full on I'm focusing on Shinsho. I have to focus on Shinsho. Since I got some artifacts, what do I have to level up? Wait. Let's put my team back. I'm just happy that my this team is more consistent now. I just have to make the other one more consistent because it's really not consistent. That's my fault though, because I have favoritism. Okay, I can level up something. I want this one first because the crit damage, I feel like the crit damage does more than can influence more than the other piece. Wait, I know there's a tip where, wait. I see tips where they just put few pieces at a time, so you maximize the chance to ×2. That's what I've been doing lately, because I'm not lucky with the ×2, so might as well do this to save a bit. But I think it's more expensive financially. I mean, you're spending more. Also. Stuff I don't use. It's nice, but I don't use it. I'm really committing now to focus. You know what? I think we can max it up anyway. Just max it up. Crit damage. Dang it. Well, the elemental mastery helps too, but I was hoping for crit damage. So I'll max this last. But yeah, I'm so happy with this. I plan to transfer the crit. I plan to use this one next. This one instead, so it has the substat of crit damage. So hopefully I can make Shinsho better, increases damage too. I cannot sacrifice the crit rate for crit damage because my circlets are unless I can raise my crit rate a bit more, but I don't have enough. I have to get luckier with my sands. My sands are my weakest points in this game. My sands are not really good. And this one just passed hand me down from Shangling, so it's not good either. But I plan to try to level up these ones too. That's my next project. Try to get more crit damage on Shangling so I can switch out this one so I can give it to someone who needs it more. And maybe I can use an attack one instead. Oh wait, where's that? So I can use an attack one instead with some energy recharge. Yeah, but I have to get luckier, so let's see. Okay, I think that's it for tonight. I extended quite a bit. I'll call it a night. So I got to stream Eula, I got to try Eula. After the story, I think if I had to choose, so far it leaned me towards getting Eula now, just because she's such a Soon and it's kind of fun. But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys and have a good night. Thank you. Bye bye.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.